you can walk, you can dance, if you can talk, you can sing. That African proverb, it's true here. It's very true.
And one of my friends told me years ago when her daughter, I think, only took classes for one term, and I played volleyball with her, and she said to me, you know, Callie came home from school, and she was in grade 5, and she said, well, Mom, my teachers asked me to do a presentation in class, and so I had to get up there and speak in front of everybody, and my friend said to her, well, were you okay to do that? And she said, oh yeah, Mom, I've been on stage with Mecca, I can do that. So it's wonderful that we can do really amazing productions, and the kids' skills are growing and developing, but at its heart, all I really want them to be is more confident and believe in themselves more. So there have been many moments like that. That's really what it's all about, is helping kids feel more confident in everyday life.
We are going to start the run-through. At the end of the rehearsal at 4:30, Miss Jen, who's coordinating the costumes for us, is going to come in and talk to you about some costumey stuff and any questions you or your parents might have. So I think we're ready. So we're going to take our places. Do you know what that means? Who doesn't know? Super quiet. We don't want the audience to know that there are 100 of you waiting backstage to come on, okay? So just reminding you, when the curtain opens, the red curtain is closed, we see Tyson's character run in the portal door, the audience will see him, and that's when they go, oh yeah, it's just people putting on a play. We want them to forget that and just totally get immersed in the story. So we all have jobs to do as actors.
My friends Sydney Houston and Avery Prasnick, Sydney, of course, she was like, oh, you have to try Mecca, it's awesome, it's so much fun, we learned so many songs and sing them, of course, and I'm like, I don't know, and that's, oh, I love it so much.
Maybe one more thing.
We'd go to the school, wait, and then we'd go in the gym, kind of warm up, and like sing a song all together and kind of like get warmed up.
Okay, now let's goof around a little bit.
We're really excited to be here. This is our first stop on a 4-school tour that we're doing today around southwestern Manitoba. And these kids happen to love to sing and dance and perform, so they're excited to share some of their work with you today. And they're going to talk about who they are and where they come from as we kind of go through the program this morning. So thank you again for hosting us, and this is Mecca's performance troupe.
I'm Kennedy, as she said, and I live in Brandon. I am in West Van Sings with a bunch of these lovely ladies back. And the caterpillar is actually these two amazing people, Avery and Aiden, and our small Alice is Ava. So
We, for the first time, decided to do a kids musical. And we've done them before through our classes, but we've never done one kind of with the community musical approach where you have auditions and kids come, etc. So we did that, and I couldn't believe it because I was in the studio and the doors were closed, so I didn't really know what was going on because parents helped me out with registration stuff. And one of the moms peeked her head in the door and she said, we can't fit any more people in the waiting room. I was like, what? So it really it was a real paradigm shifting moment where I thought, oh, okay. Because that's really what it's about. Kids want to perform.
It felt very cool, I have to say that. I felt like just like walking in there, representing Mecca, singing for the kids, and like even like for Let It Go, we sang Let It Go at the end, and we all stood in a circle around the kids, and just watching like little kids sing with us, I felt really happy, made me smile and stuff.
I watched my grade 2s, half of the girls were singing, even the grade 5s, I caught a few of them singing. They wouldn't admit it probably if I told them right now, but I think they were enjoying it. And even some of the boys that they're have to kind of act rough and tumble sometimes, they were out there and I thought they enjoyed the show too.
Okay, great. Miss Catherine.
Yes.
Miss Erin.
Yes.
Didn't they do a great job?
They sure did.
Fabulous.
Fabulous, so good. How many of you thought that was better than what you thought it was going to be? Okay, is that not the funnest? Could not you see those little kids getting into it and clapping and stuff? I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And how many of you saw little kids singing along at the end? Okay, lots of boys, that's pretty cool.
This is what Miss Lisa has been saying about guys and how they want to sing, but they don't want to be judged, like in a rude way, like bullying. But when we go there, I think that's what Miss Lisa really wanted, to say, like, guys, it's okay, come sing, do whatever you want. Doesn't matter what other people say.
That's it. Thank you.
No press. No press. No press. Thank you.
She's so nice to people, like her personality is very sweet and loving and kind, and I want to be like that. I want to be sweet and loving and kind just like her.
If there's one thing I want them to do is just to communicate the joy that they feel. Because I think when I see people on stage or in a public situation, and I can be like that too, because people would think that I get nervous or shy or whatever, but I totally do. But I want them, when they're having that moment, just to let the joy that they feel just come bubbling up and out. And when they do, it's so rewarding to me, and it's very inspiring.
I am one and only. Yeah.
Okay, my favorite part I have to say is Zippity Doodah, because it's just so much fun, and that's when we finally meet a nice character.
I played Cheshire Cat 1, so the head.
Oh yeah, figure it. Go.
I play the role of Alice. It's just like really fun to like play this part, and it's just really fun to work with Lisa and all my friends, and they make me feel welcome. It's like a second home.